Hello kids, and welcome back to Life in the Woods. I don't know why, the second I started up the game, I feel so tired right now. I don't know what's going on. I was okay beforehand. But anyway, welcome back. We have a resort to take care of. So we got the first few furniture things in. And now we need to see how many... So the big rooms can have 3 tiles in... or like counters in big room. And then if we go to the smaller rooms, I think they can just fit in 1 sink. Yeah, they get 1 sink. That's gonna be kind of it. 1 counter in small. Okay, we also still needed 1 sideboard. I remember that. XD, it is so funny, haha. Welcome back. I hope everyone is doing well. My sleep, not good last night. Not good at all. I don't know what's going on there. Ooh, we had stuff that we smelted. Cool. I just feel... Ugh, you know what I mean? Inward, outward? I think it's inward, but I always forget it. Inward. Okay. We had 12, 14, 16 rooms. I should just try to remember it's a quarter of a stack. I'm not gonna go with these things. But what I do want to do is grab some of that. I wish we had like a pile of towels, because that would honestly also make more sense hotel-wise, because usually they have like the towels neatly stacked on like the counter or the bathtub or whatever. But I want to see how much we're not going to be able to fit these into the small rooms, I think. But maybe with the bigger rooms. So I just want to take even amounts because, I don't know, the autism yearns for it. Yes, we do need kitchen stuff, but I do want to get the sideboard. It wasn't here, wasn't it? Was it in bedroom? And it's getting dark already, which I don't like. Oh, it's getting pretty dark. What the heck? Yeah, my allergies are active. I'm not having a good time. But I think I will go on another walk today, because I don't know, I like going on my little walks and getting a little bit of Pokemon Go progress done at the same time. Okay. So. We have 6 times 3 is 18. What kind of cabinet will we go for? I think the basic ones here. So we need 18 for the big rooms. And then we have 6 of the small rooms that need 1 each. We have the bottom and top rooms, which I don't know how many they'll need, so we'll get like an extra 20. Just to be safe. I mean, yeah, this should look good enough, right? Yeah, this works, I think. Any other stuff we could get? I mean, maybe I feel like the bigger rooms probably. Not like the normal, just the top rooms probably. I don't think the normal rooms will have enough space, but maybe we can put some tissue boxes on there. Do we have any mobs around here? Oh god, my eyes are itching. Ooh, I should have taken an allergy pill when I was downstairs earlier. Okay, so mobs have spawned, but we do need string, so sorry grass. Wrong place, wrong time for you. Please don't come and attack me, please and thank you. I'm a bit concerned that we only had 1 spider that we saw. And no one else. Did we get everything? Yes. Just double checking. Oh, I got my eye. It's I was really a part of me was hoping that this could be a sort of mild allergy season for me, given that I went 1.5 weeks without having to take any meds. And yeah, I had to sneeze a bit more, my nose was a bit more runny, I had a slight itch in my eyes, but it wasn't like super bad. So a part of me was, you know, being very optimistic and like, oh, what if I'm just no longer allergic? Or not as bad. Yeah, no, also we have to relog because all the stuff turned to creeper blocks. I think it has to do with like the chunk render distance, but I don't know. I will test it out over the next couple of days. It just hasn't, I haven't had the moment yet. Okay, so first of all, we want to get the sink going. I don't know if I like this here. Okay, you have 2 spaces. And maybe directly... Like I said, I did sleep so well, my allergies are active. I'm not having the best time in life right now, you know? I am so incredibly sorry. Okay, it hurts. It hurt. Oh, now we have the same thing over here. I don't care. Actually, we don't need the filter, we just need sink. Kitchen sink dark, and we'll need 16 of these. I don't know what it is. I don't know why this happens. We never had quite an issue like that before. It happened after the EPC... Oh, it happened after the EPC change, so I'm assuming it has something to do with my settings. But I don't know. And with me now feeling sort of meh 24/7, because there's so much heat and my body can't handle it, my allergies are making me want to rip out my eyes, and I have my general issues like being overwhelmed, insomnia, blah blah blah, on top of all of that. You know, it's not the ideal... starting ground if you want to figure out your issues in Minecraft. Okay, goodbye doggo. She's leaving me. I'm annoying her. Great. Oh god, these relogs are making me lose my mind. But I really appreciate that my dog still wants to hang out in my room, even though we are on the top floor and, you know, heat rises, so it's a little bit hotter in here. And I don't know, she's still spending time in here, and I really appreciate that. It means a lot. Let's do this. That looks better, doesn't it? Technically we have all this other stuff too, but I think we'll do it level by level again. I know we waste a little bit of food like that, but I get overwhelmed when I have a million things in my hotbar. You just get one sink, I guess. Looks a little dark in there. I wonder how many torches we'll have after we're done implementing the proper lighting into this whole building. Okay, that. No, we don't get a double sink. Looks a little dark, but I think that's just me, probably. That. We don't put the sink faucet on the floor. It's not quite the right place for it. Okay. That. I really like this build. This is what I really look forward to when we are building the city. Just sort of repeating things over and over. I don't know, that just is very soothing to my autistic brain that can no longer pronounce words correctly. I just really hope we can actually get this done before episode 1000, because that would be so cool. Like, have an actual semi-big build, or like at least detailed. It's not really a big build, it's just detailed. Did we have the sink always? I mean, yeah, the sink is in that corner, but that looked wrong for a second. Okay, apparently just because we went into that room like way too many times in a row, or like the downstairs level of that. No, not on the floor, I said. There. But yeah, I don't know, right now the heat is tolerable. But to be fair, I have not stepped foot outside of the house today yet. And I still have to do that, you know? Maybe right where you come in. And then we could put that there. Might be nice, I don't know. But I'm also trying my best to, you know, give my body a summer of being able to adjust to the temperature. So I am trying to spend a little bit extra time outside nowadays. And, you know, stay very, very hydrated. Which is a work in progress still, but, you know, we're trying. We have all of these things. So the body towels we could put and the small ones there. I mean, it's not too bad. I think it could be worse. Tissue box there. And tissue box there. Body towel next to the shower. Wait, did we do it like that? Or did we have... I think we had it... But I like having them face each other like that, I think. They are facing each other, okay. Alright, here we had the sideboard missing, which is why we have the table there, just so I would know something is missing. Okay, weird lights going through my room, which usually doesn't happen. I mean, yes, cars do drive by. It's not like I have not heard of cars, but they don't do that. No, oh, toilet paper is supposed to go there. We'll just do that. Yeah, your towels are gonna be... Oh, you can't open the kitchen. Oh, we can't do the lore thing. Yeah. Very German right now. The German comes through whenever we get confused. No. We did have it on the same... Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, you have to air dry if you get the cheap room. Oops. Yeah, maybe I do have to make my own decor mod at some point. It's just a little scary. So, wait a second. We hope our resort guests aren't going to confuse the order of these, but we could put the hand towel there and put the toilet paper there and have a body towel there. Maybe we put the body towel there. I think that's okay-ish. And you get tissues. Courtesy of the house. Where did we have the tissues face? Towards the shower? I think towards the shower. Towards the shower. Towards the shower. Time to put the torches all into the middle now. That is a little tricky, but we can do it. I believe in us. Yeah, these ones didn't need any These ones need a toilet paper, but maybe we already did them? We did, okay. Okay. We can figure this out. That. Ah, that's the plug to plug the sink. Okay, cool. Never really paid attention to that before. We do. I mean, to be fair, that could have stayed there, but that it really wants to turn into creeper plushies. I don't appreciate that necessarily. Actually, that can stay there, sure thing. Toilet paper, hand towel. Further down. There. And of course, one spot where it's not really supposed to be. I mean, it's not like there are many slots to choose from. Slots, pff, all the same. Yeah, I think the heat is getting to me, you know? Body towel, hand towel, toilet paper. We have 2 left. That means we go downstairs next. This is gonna be a small thing again. Versus this person might be lucky. Not too lucky, apparently. Toilet paper. Works! Could we sort of fit that into the small rooms as well? Probably not, because all the space is sort of taken up. But if we look in here... Yeah, that's gonna block you from entering. And that we can't place it there because of the sink. And I'm assuming upstairs we're gonna have this sort of same situation, just a little bit differently shaped. It's the heat, I'm telling you. Could have it. We can't actually place it across the toilet because, you know, the toilet goes onto the second block and the towel needs 2 blocks. We could have it there. Might be better than nothing, you know? May not be ideal, but before you don't have anything at all and we can't place it there. Let's hope they don't reach for the wrong thing. Okay, put that there. Put that there. And put, nope, not across that. That doesn't work. And it's the heat. It is the heat. It's not my brain being small. It's the heat. Never be me. I don't do mistakes. Actually, let's maybe even take a little thumbnail screenshot. Hey, this is getting to something. I'm inclined to use Carpenter's blocks with glowstone dust for the lighting in the bathrooms, but we can of course test out some chisel variants of torches and stuff. Just don't really think that is what we're feeling, you know what I mean? I mean, it's not too bad if I'm being honest, but I think the shower does need... Wait, which button was it? F7? The shower does need light. We could put another one there. And then it's no longer the case, I think. We now remove all of these, yes. So we turn this off again. Here, we put that there, so it's sort of... Yeah, I think that isn't too bad, and then we don't have like the magical... Ooh, where does the light come from? Type of situation. So we do that and that. Okay. Slowly figuring things out here. Here we can have it across, or like a top of that. That should work. F7. And then for the fancy rooms, we are not fully at the fancy rooms just yet. Wait. Wait. Is that? Yeah, I think like that. Heat. It's the heat. Remove all of these. We're finally getting our torches back. Let's go. And in this case, just do this. And then the actual fancy rooms. Perfect. There are only so many times I could get it wrong. If we put one here, I'm gonna have one complaint about the shower. So if we do this, this is perfect. Okay, F7. And repeat the same thing in here. Even though I feel like the toilet corner is kind of dark, but I mean... No, I'm not gonna make jokes. I'm not gonna make jokes. No potty humor today on this channel. We're gonna act our age. We can do it. These ones also had the light, right? Yes. Sometimes this is really hard, okay? Actually, now with the lights we can take a new screenshot and show how fancy we are. Oops. Like that and like that, maybe. It's okay. I know I said I can handle the heat so far okay-ishly. I'm starting to want to retract that statement. It's getting hotter in here. And I'm not a fan. I mean, the fan is next to me. Yeah, I am not one though. Haha, so funny. So funny. We do this. Is everything lit up then? It is? Crazy. A little bit of scratching my eye. That was all the bathrooms. Very, very nice. We actually still have a few minutes left. So let me... Oh god, I need to, I think, put my hair in a ponytail. Oh, first visitor of the resort! It seems to really like the jukebox. Yeah, maybe we need to add a dance floor in here. Okay, you want to go to your room? Okay, have fun. No, please don't look at the archive. Yeah, go to your room. Thank you. Enjoy your stay. That's how you get your first visitor. I think I need to put my hair into a ponytail again because my neck is getting a little uncomfortable. And here's the thing. Something that I've never really heard anyone else ever talk about. So I have lots of sensory issues, right? One of my sensory issues that has confused me and so many others around me for like most of my life. I do not like having my hair in a ponytail. I mean, it looks cute, yeah. There have been times where I wanted to look cute and did it, but I am aware of my hair being in a ponytail 24/7. A lot of times I get headaches from it too. It took me like over 20 years to make that connection, like, oh yeah, I think that could be the tism kind of peeking in there and saying hello. It's weird. So if anyone else may be watching this and you are uncomfortable when your hair is in a ponytail, do not worry, you're not alone. There's at least one more person who understands you in this world. To be fair, I've never specifically searched up sensory issues ponytail. So maybe there's a big community of us. I don't know, but that's just been my personal experience. We don't even have light in... Oh, the frames are dropping. The frames are dropping. I should also... Oh no, we got the perfect amount of... Maybe we should finally change that. Ouch, my eyes. I shouldn't scratch my eyes. Should not do that. I'm gonna regret that. It's such a struggle. I hate my allergies. Hey! Look at that! That looks so much better! We don't even have towels! Don't worry. I got us covered. Why do we have no frames in here? Crap. Maybe I don't have us covered. No, it's silly. I mean, we never stepped foot in here anyway, so we're just gonna leave things the way they are, shall we? Let's not think about that. And... time to get some resources back. Perfect. Put the spider drops away. So next up, we'll be working a little bit more on, like, the general furnishing of the rooms, aka... God, we have so much random stuff. I'll leave the random stuff. So, desks and tables in some cases, and little couches. All of that. So, we'll go for 16 of these for now. And... no, we'll... a lot of times you just have like one of these basic seats. I don't think I'm gonna go for a full-on office chair. And I mean, it doesn't make too much sense. It's carpeted, and carpet and office chairs don't work too well. So I think we'll go for Bibliocraft there. But... we can try this. I don't know how many we'll need. So I'll get like half a stack of these for now. Not every room will have one of these, so... if right... there... no, that's corner. It's the heat, it's not me. Corner, right, center... it's the first one. Okay. You basically start the couch, you know? You have your left, your center, and your right, and now it's completed. And then you have the corner if you need it. Will we need the corner? Maybe we would need it in some cases. Not that I really think we need it, but just to be sure. Okay, we have that. We could maybe go for some lamps, possibly. Little comparison, I think we'll go for the second one there. To be fair, the first one gives me more hotel vibes. I think we'll go for the first one, actually. Never mind that. And I know some of them have 2 nightstands. We'll just get half a stack, why not? Okay, with that we are pretty much set for the next episode. And I guess we'll just get over there already. I might actually record that second episode later today for tomorrow. But we'll have to see. In between, more recording, editing, cleaning, laundry, trying to go for a walk, and try to keep my eyes where they belong afterwards. Like, really, it is... I don't think people that are not allergic and their eyes start swelling and itching and stuff, I don't know if there's really a comparison I can make to get the point across of how bad it gets. Those dirt blocks have sand underneath them. I don't like that. We have so much work to do here. Okay, and these mushrooms are actually not spreading further. That's interesting. I thought they would spread further. Alright, with that, we're back in the creeper plushie land. And it also just says stuffed creeper now. Great. Thank you guys very much for being here. Thank you for watching. Stay hydrated, stay happy, take your meds, take your vitamins, really drink enough water and wear sunscreen. Don't get eaten by anglerfish. And yeah, goodbye!